Well, hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to Life of Wonders. This is Polo, and I love making videos of dolls, toys, and Disney collectibles. And as always, if you like this kind of content and you feel like supporting the channel, then you already know what to do. So today I have a brand new Defa video in which we're going to be unboxing and reviewing in detail the second in line of these Defa Colorful Days dolls. There are 3 within the series, and in my opinion this is a series that is clearly based on the Barbie Extra Fly series, because these girls seem to be like on their on the go actually. And I've already reviewed that one over here, and the other one is on its way already, so I will be reviewing that one. But anyway, the thing is that I'm very excited, because the main reason I actually got this doll, it was because of the fashion pieces primarily. But then now that I see her in person, and I don't know why I couldn't see that coming from the promotional pictures, I feel like they're using this face sculpt that they've already used for the red hat, that comes with like the orange and the psychedelic skirt jacket, well, the jacket and the skirt, and then it also came with this platform sneakers, but all in pink. So it's this face sculpt that is actually giving me Skipper, and it comes with full lips, but not as pouty as like the poppy sort of like sculpt that they tend to use for the Defa dolls. And I have to say that I love this sculpt in person, and I was surprised because for some reason I was not expecting her to have this face sculpt, even though I had clearly seen the promotional pictures. But anyway, here we have the packaging, and the packaging is that of the final series, that is the one that comes with these 3 girls. So it's changed a little, but it's giving very much Barbie Extra in a way. We have the artwork for the character right here, which is super colorful and cool, and then we have the other 2 girls as part of this series, and then there's a reference of the previous ones. So if you want to see those, you can actually look out for them as part of other videos within the channel. And I've recently created a list, like a couple of lists, one in English, one in Spanish, if you want to like watch all the Defa videos together. So this is the packaging from the front, and then on the back we find the full artwork for her, which I think, is it the same? Yeah, but reversed and full. And I'm going to try to take the stickers off so I can keep this artwork, because I always love it. I feel like these pieces are a little bit more abstract than the other ones, but maybe they're within the same line anyway. So I will be taking her out of the box, and I'll come back to you in no time. Alright, so here we have our doll out of the box. I actually managed to take the stickers in a way that I can actually keep the cutout of the artwork, which I love, and I think it's translated so very well into the doll. Though I have to start with a major disappointment, and that is of the hair. Okay, so I was like, maybe this will be that kind of like soft sort of like nylon, but in fact it's like very thick saran. And yeah, I mean, I was just completely blinded. Like I didn't know what to expect. But the previous time I was very surprised, because even though it looked like polypropylene, it felt like nylon. This time around is once again like very thick saran, that at the end of the day, this is what Mattel's been using for like the Spectra reproduction doll, for example. Having said that, and having said that, I believe it comes with like very little, like not a lot of hair. Probably it feels like, I mean, I think in terms of rooting it's quite okay, but it's kind of like thin, although it's very long. And I love the combination of the micro braids with this very same color, that is just like the first sort of like line right there. I think it's very original if you think about it, and the only dolls that actually come with like this combination of textures and things, as for now, are the LOL OMG or LOL twins, in my opinion, that come with like micro braids mixed up with like, like crimped and things like that. Now, the color is pretty cool. It's like a lavender color that has a bit of shine, and then we have like this streak of hair that it's pink, and that is just placed or actually rooted right there. And I have to say that just for displaying purposes, she looks really cool. Other than that, again, not the best quality. And then we have like this little bun that is created with the micro braids, and I don't know how I feel about it. I think I will take it down though, and that will make the micro braids go all the way down as well. But then when it comes to the screen of the face, she's just so gorgeous. I really love these, 3D super full, pouty in a way, I guess, lips, and then we find striking blue eyes, coffee brown eyebrows, and a little bit of like a shimmery eyeliner, and then the lips are actually a bit shimmery as well. So it's a really pretty doll, just in appearance. Now when it comes to the jewelry and, well, the rest of the stuff, basically the accessories that she comes with these like magenta purpley headphones that are very very similar to those that came with the Sarita by Soko Portuguese doll. I think they're cool, and they don't have like any Barbie, and they're not hollow, so those are okay. And then I love this piece, by the way. So we have like a functional, and all right, so we can see, okay, so we have a functional handle that as it goes up, it has these kawaii hearts, and then we have the hearts all around, and it opens, and then there's an ombre effect from pink to purple, or lavender rather. It's like it's very pastel colors, and then the wheels actually function as well. So in terms of that, it's a really nice piece, very similar probably to the ones that we can find for Barbie, but it's a whole new sculpt that I find really cute. And then it also came with these stickers that I don't find as cute, so I think I will just leave it like that, because these stickers might actually have the counter to be placed on top of these hearts, but I really like how it looks like that. Otherwise we have, these stickers, and then there are like stars as well. I don't know, they're cool, I guess. And then moving on, we find the sculpt for the glasses that we've seen before, but this time they're opaque and like yellow. I don't know, I feel like they are they've been playing with like an opaque shade this time around for everything that she's coming with. So we have these earrings that are like half hoops. It's another shade of yellow, but that there, maybe it goes very much with like the colors that are used for this jacket, which I like very much, I have to say, although it doesn't have the same quality as the previous one that was completely reversible. This one isn't, although it's very original. And then the rest of the jewels, we find for everything, they're recycled pieces that are actually colored or molded rather in a plastic that has that color, such as that necklace that we've seen before in a more orangey color, and this time is more of a mustard. And then this chain that we saw before, silver plated, and now it's like pink, which I like, by the way. I have to be honest with that. And well, again, the first thing and the most important thing is that the screening is just so perfect, and I love that mouth so much. I really do. Then as we move down with the fashion piece as well, this is another recycled piece we've seen so many times by now. I think they should move on. So literally the previous one that I reviewed had this very same one, but obviously one of the fashionistas and one of the earliest, if not two of the earliest releases as well. So we have that back. And then we have this very original, very nice, it's like a polyester but then very soft and shiny material that's really nicely constructed. It's lined to a certain extent. It is not as well lined as the previous one. As I said, it was like fully reversible, and this only ends that. But at the end of the day, I think you know, it's a nice construction, all in all. And then we find that here it has the poofy sleeves with multicolors that feel very playful and current and contemporary and like pop art, if you will. And then we can find different symbols and we can rediscover, I guess, the world. And we find symbols that I find better because they don't feel like stickers as I think they felt with that one. The extra, I mean, I don't know where I have it now, but anyway, the extra one that came with the red one, those were stickers on top, and this is actually printed on the actual fabric. And then we have this portion here that's really nicely constructed with the flames, having an ombre effect from blue to green. And then there's also like an ombre effect here, and I love the color. I think it's very original, and this is how it looks from behind. There's like an ombre effect of many different colors all throughout the jacket, so I find it super cool. Now when it comes to the top underneath, there's everything printed on what is supposed to feel like zippers, maybe, I don't know, like a corseted kind of thing. I feel this has been intentional, like you know, everything printed like with the previous one as a trend. So I don't think it's pretending to be a corseted shirt, but rather like a 2D version, which is something that we've seen that is trending to a certain point. So this what it is it's tongue top. There's like a plastic, like an elastic that's holding the jewelry. And then I love the pleated skirt. So basically it's a pleated skirt in like a deep purple, and then it has these like triangular shape for around the high-waisted portion. And then there are like two sort of like lengths. So the middle portion, it's a little bit shorter, and then it goes I thought it would be more asymmetrical, but in a way it's very symmetrical. And then it goes it's just like ever so slightly, but you can see the singularity of it. And then something that I'm very surprised about, and it's the very same quality that we can find on the pleated skirts provided by Mattel for Barbie, but the ones provided by Mattel for Barbie actually have like a very flat you know, side part, and the pleats are only on the front, whereas for this one the pleats go all the way around. And I really find that really cute. I don't know, like the cut, to me, like the jacket and the skirt are like super win choices. And then moving down, we find these socks that have the jacket you know, pink mixed up with like white pattern. And then these Converse like sneakers with a platform that this time around is being painted in, like, I guess it's like the pink one but painted with these, I would say this color is more of like a pistachio. It's probably similar to, it's not as neon as it might look on the camera. It feels a little bit more pastel but pistachio in a way. And I love that. I feel like there's coherence here, and I feel I love the vibe. And those pieces I'm going to use for sure. And it's a pity that she comes with really poor quality hair, but other than that, I'm kind of very happy just in general. And the repeats that are like a one solid color, they're playful because they're not pretending to be like realistic as, you know, silver plated. So I love that, and I think that's been intentional. But at the same time, I don't know, I kind of very much like when it feels very realistic. But anyway, this is what we're getting for her. I hope you've enjoyed this review and it's been helpful to all of you who might be considering getting this doll. And if so, don't forget to give me a like. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And as always, I will be more than happy to get back to all of you. For now, stay safe and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye bye.